Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. Pension payments for deceased seniors being collected by fraudulent means. It's one of the concerns in the Auditor General's report on the Accountant General's Department pension operations. Suggestions were made at Tuesday's Public Accounts Committee PAC meeting for technology to be used in rectifying the matter. But there are still hurdles preventing this approach.
How does the Accountant General Department safeguard against unscrupulous persons collecting pension payments through fraudulent means? This was raised by the Auditor General's Department. Of particular concern, life checks for the more than 1,200 pensioners who are over 90 years. A life certificate signed by a notary public is usually used as proof of life. There are also home visits for verification, but Accountant General Anya Jones says that's now more difficult.
COVID has not allowed for that during this era, but as soon as we can, we will continue. Team members have attempted visitation and they were not allowed into the household of some of these pensioners.
This creates a greater dependency on life certificates, with which committee members have concerns.
Who presents you this physical life certificate every quarter? If it's not the pensioner, then you're only getting a document that anybody could take to you, which means that individual may not necessarily be alive.
I've experienced it personally, where persons come in my presence to authorize a pensioner's signature. The pensioner is not there according to them, but the pensioner died when I did my own investigation, right? And I desist from signing it. I know persons are in the system that are doing that.
The members suggested the inclusion of technology to address the problem.
In the same way, every quarter they can find a way to come with a certificate to show you that this person is alive. A basic thing, somebody in the community must have a cell phone that can take a little video or something that gives you a timestamp or a virtual call, even during COVID, to show that this person still exists.
And what you don't want is people to go rent mommy or grandma. No, I'm being serious. Yeah, people may just decide that Tom Jones down the road is grandma and take a picture. So I don't know if you have a database to match it.
We would need some level of legislation to support what you are indicating. The current legislation would not support, for instance, the video, etc. And we are in the process of moving towards a much improved system with the expectation that the civil registry will come on shortly down the road.
The Accountant General says in the interim, the department has been monitoring online funerals to track recent deaths and investigate similarities in names and birth dates. She says efforts are also being made to work closer with the RGD's records. Herman Green, TVJ News.